guys, so it is very early Thursday morning. It is like 4:45. I have yet to go to bed because I am a night owl and I like staying up and getting things done while the rest of the family is sleeping because it just makes life a little easier for me. We kind of live on a very, very loose schedule. Well, my husband works, but we live on a loose schedule as far as going to bed and getting up and everything. So we do homeschool or unschool. We unschool. And so that makes life a little easier so we don't have to live by schedules and everything. So what I've been doing tonight, we do have our big shopping trip tomorrow. So what I've been doing tonight is, oh, I did get a ring light and it's like my phone's, my phone is too heavy for the ring light, I believe. So okay, so sorry, I'm back. I had to fix my phone. But anyway, I usually go through, I lost my train of thought. So this is tomorrow is our like big grocery shopping haul, and I usually like kind of go through the stores that I'm going to. Tomorrow is probably Winn-Dixie and Aldi, and Aldi, I just go for like kind of the basic necessities and some of the cool things they have. And for the Isle of Shame, which I'm looking for rugs and a couple of different things. But this is my Winn-Dixie list. Don't come for my writing because it absolutely sucks. I just kind of see what's on sale, what might be of interest, and then when I get there, I look more at the price, and I am a very tactile person and a very, like, visual person, so I really like to look at things and kind of price them in my head and feel, or like, look and see if they're worth it. So yeah, I know it's kind of a mess behind me. That's some dishes from dinner and some clean dishes over here. I have a very small kitchen, so I have to use my stove after I clean my dishes. I don't have a dishwasher, so I use my stove to let them dry and before I put them away. So yeah, that's that whole mess there. But I love my kitchen. I just redid the cabinets and the wallpaper, and I think it looks fantastic. I'm excited about it. So we are going into Thursday, and I have to be honest, Tuesday night was not the greatest. I did do pretty well on Tuesday on my plan, but then I made the mistake of buying my son and my husband some Chex Mix for a snack. And yeah, apparently that's a trigger food for me. And so instead of just enjoying a serving like I had originally planned, I wound up like eating the whole bag, which I did wind up logging and kind of moving on with, because that is something that I am learning, that even though I mess up, even though I don't want to say binge because I don't like binge on things, and I know that's like a big issue within the community itself of like binging on food and stuff, but I eat more than I should. Most people could probably finish off a bag of Chex Mix, no issue. But for me, it's just, it didn't line up with my goals, and therefore I had an issue with it. I do want to kind of say in this video that I am on this journey not for weight loss specifically, but more for my health. I feel that when I am at a lower weight, I feel better, I feel more confident, I feel more energy, I feel more efficient. With the Hashimoto's, I notice like avoiding like large amounts of certain foods. Like I try to avoid a lot of dairy or a lot of grain and things like that. It just makes me feel better overall. And that is like one of the things I really feel an issue with. Like it's going to be brought up, and I know some people are going to totally disagree with me, but like I really feel that there is a toxicity to the diet culture and to a relationship with food, which is one reason why I totally, absolutely love the Weight Watchers plan. Is because it's almost kind of like helping me to restore my relationship with food, and instead of looking at it as, oh, this is good, this is bad, or whatever, it's kind of helping me say like, okay, this helps me meet my goals, this one won't. And I just kind of able to look at my numbers and accept that, you know, if I went over one day or stayed under one day, that they really kind of even out when I make the choice and make the decision to not let one trigger food mess me up and decide to just forget it all. And because one of the things I would do is I would have it in my head where I would have a good Monday, I would have a good Tuesday, and then like Tuesday night, I would wind up eating something that maybe I shouldn't have, that eating that whole bag of chips or having that whole like 2-liter bottle of soda or something. And because I'm human and there's a lot of foods that I enjoy that might not be like nutritionally healthiest for me, but that I still enjoy because they fit into my goals. And but what has happened in the past is that like I personally have eaten something that I shouldn't have, like, I don't want to say I shouldn't have, that wasn't helping me meet my goals, and then I beat myself up over it, and I hate myself over it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? I suck. Like, I'm never gonna meet my goals. I might as well just forget it all. And by Wednesday, I'm like, you know what? It's already Wednesday. I might as well just wait till Monday. And then, of course, it's like this endless cycle, and there is, I feel, a toxic, endless cycle of food and guilt and shame combined with food. And it's like I see so many people and I like get so heartbroken when people are like, oh, I can't help it, I had a cupcake today and I feel so horrible and I messed up and everything else. Boo, it's okay, have the cupcake. The problem is the cupcake didn't get you to where you were. It was the cupcake and the pizza and the soda and this and that and this and that on a constant basis without any kind of moderation or any taking into account what was fueling your body the best. So therefore, those are the choices that got you to where you were. Not a simple choice of having a cupcake at your friend's birthday party or having a slice of pizza for lunch at work. It's not really those type of things that cause weight issues and cause health issues. Ryan, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So it all started with I seen a post from a friend and a family member, and it said something about her missing some foods and that were from another state that she used to live in. And a friend of hers was like, oh, well, you need to learn good foods and bad foods. And like she was talking about subs, which, my gosh, I am such a sub and sandwich person. But that's a whole nother rabbit trail. But, and she's like, you need to learn good foods and bad foods and carbs and this and that and this and that. And I was like, you know what? Like, just let her freaking enjoy the sub. She has lost 18 pounds so far. It might be higher now. And she has lost weight in the past. So, like, enjoy the sub and don't, like, focus so much on the carbs and calories and this and that and this and that. Sometimes you just gotta go out and have the sub. Sometimes you just gotta go out and have the pizza if you're with your family or whatever. Again, that is like the thing I love about Weight Watchers is because I can go out to a place like Golden Corral and enjoy myself and just kind of be mindful of what I'm eating and what I'm putting into my body and everything, instead of paying so much attention to, oh, I want this piece of fried chicken, but it might be too high in calories or it might be too carby or whatever. I can look at it and go, you know what? I want a piece of fried chicken, and have a piece of fried chicken and have the green beans, which are my absolute favorite. I love, 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 love green beans, and have the vegetables, because I love vegetables. So it's not like this thing where it's like, oh, you have to eat vegetables. I can enjoy the vegetables. I can enjoy what I'm eating, and I can enjoy that fried chicken too. And it was kind of like the other day I gave the example that it was, for lunch, I had some cauliflower rice and the meal prep that I made the other day with the Asian veggie burger and stuff, and we had some leftover General Cho, I don't know how to pronounce it, chicken from some Chinese takeout, and we only had like 3 little pieces left. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy this. So I kind of put that in with the meal, mixed it up in there, used some of the sauce from there, and enjoyed my meal. And I logged it. It fit within my points budget, and I moved on. And I still enjoyed the taste. I was still happy with everything I ate. I was nice and full and things like that. So it was like this thing where it was like, oh wow, I can eat things, and I'm finally what's the word? Healing my relationship with food, really. I'm finally getting to a spot in my head where I can enjoy things, and I can not take into account and not like be in my head being like, oh my gosh, this is such a bad food. This is so bad for me. This is, I just messed up. To where like, I'm like, oh, okay, well, if you want to stop for ice cream, that's fine. We can do that. And it's not an automatic battle in my head where I'm like, oh crap, what do I do? Because, excuse me, I don't want to deal with, trying to, well, what's the lowest fat ice cream and what can I, no, I'll stop at Dairy Queen, I'll get the Blizzard, and I'll get a small instead of like an extra large, and I'll enjoy it. And I am like, I know it's stupid to say, but I'm excited and happy of where this journey is leading me, even though it's been a short time. I've kind of changed my mindset, and I think that's what's important, is mindset. And I've healed that relationship, and me and food aren't enemies anymore. The other day I had a couple Oreos with my lunch, and it was fantastic, and I love the Oreos. I also had an orange for a snack, and I love that too. So it is really about finding that balance. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to go shopping in a little while. I'm going to get some shut-eye first, and then I'm going to go shopping, wait for hubby to get home from work, and he'll take me. And it's my son's favorite day. He loves shopping with us. He said it's our food finale, because he's a little foodie as well. And he loves shopping and creating foods, and I love the fact that he's so explorative with his food choices. He loves peppers and raw peppers and cucumbers and carrots and things like that, and at the same time he loves Oreos and chips. But guess what, it's okay, because it is about that moderation. So it's like, I'll make him a lunch, and I can make him 5 pizza rolls and a little thing of cucumbers and carrots and a piece of fruit, and he thoroughly enjoys it as much as he would like a full-out Lunchable, which he does have sometimes too. So the thing is while I'm learning this, I'm trying to pass on more to my son about having a healthy, healing relationship with food, and learning that food can heal, and food that might not be so very nutritious is okay, because guess what? It helps that little dopamine center in our brain, and sometimes we just need that. Sometimes we just need that little bite of chocolate, or that sip of soda that just kind of like lights up those like little receptors and says, hey, feel good. Because especially as someone who suffers from anxiety and depression, there's times I need that little dopamine boost or that serotonin boost to kind of get me through my day, to kind of feel a little more balanced. And it's a way for me of dealing with it. And that's another reason that I really have focused on healing my relationship with food and fixing my relationship with food, because that is important to me. That, again, food is my healer instead of something that is killing me. So even mentally, if that makes sense. So yeah, I will take you along shopping with me. I'll show you some things. Even if I don't buy them, I'll just kind of show you some cool things that I find at the store. So come along, come shopping with me. Bye. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I've been like using a lot of like plastic bags for my meal preps and stuff, for my snacks, like my cucumbers and carrots. So I was really excited when I went to Big Lots and found these. They are totally reusable snack size bags, and I love that they have the little gusset at the bottom, makes it a little bigger if you need it. But I've got like 6 of these at Big Lots for $5, $4, and then I got 5 of the regular size like sandwich bags for like $5. So I was very excited about this purchase. I've wanted these for a while because I was going through so much plastic, and I then found a set for my son at an outlet store for like $2.50 for 2 snack size and 2 sandwich size. So I was really excited, and I know it's something simple, but check into it, guys. The brand is Joie, Joie, and they feel like a really good quality, and I'm super excited because I like try to do little things to kind of help the planet and things like that. So this is really gonna change the game a bit. So one of the things I meant to do week 1 was like a kind of full body shot, just to kind of keep track more for myself than anything. And if you know me, you know, you would know that I forget like everything. I would forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. So here's your warning: if like half clothed fat people offends you, you may want to leave. Otherwise, this is me, guys. This is me at 293.5, I believe. So, this is me. It's my body. I love her for all that she does for me. Even though I am trying to lose weight, I still genuinely love my body. I still like embrace who she is right now and who she's going to be. So I want to show the back. This is like my insecurity right here, is these wings. I know some other people have them too. So yeah, these right here, that's like my main insecurity, is those. And the little puffy tummy, which the little pouch isn't like too bad to me. I used to have a flatter tummy before I had my son. But yeah. I just wanted to show, this is me, this is my body, my cellulite jiggle and all, and I just want to say that even though I'm overweight, even though you're overweight, you can still love your body, even though you're dieting, even though you're trying to make your body smaller, you can still love your body, you can still love every ounce of you, and think that, you know, she's great for all she lets you do, and that she's amazing, and that this body is where we live. It's what holds our spirit and our hearts and our passion and our love. And for some of us, we've even carried babies inside of it, and it's just an amazing thing. And I just want her to be even more amazing, and I want her to be even more healthy. I keep referring to my body as a different person, but it's me. I just want to see me more healthy, and I've got to go because my dog needs to go out, so I need to take him out and let him out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Arms, they jiggle when I move, but it's okay because these strong arms help me to shake and groove. This is my tum, I can give it a squish. It holds all the important parts of me, including my favorite dish. Here are my legs, they help me walk and jump and dance and run. Here are my thighs, they hold me up and are connected to my hips. Look at my face, my cheeks go smush. My beauty spots have stayed a while. My eyes can see, my nose can smell, and my lips allow me to smile. This is my beautiful body, as clear as day can see. And while it might not be perfect, it was made just for me.
I know the camera's a little shaky, but my dogs are like walking around, running around. Anyway, I wanted to, let me turn my light on. I got a new light, y'all. Ooh, there we go. So that should be a little better for my lighting. Anyway, I wanted to show, I am ending off my night. I never showed you a shopping haul, mainly because I couldn't, like, grasp how to do the shopping and, video at the same time, because my brain kind of just goes, like, even though I have 10 million thoughts, it's just kind of one track, so I couldn't really, like, show the shopping, but I am ending my night with one of my favorite snacks. I always have like a big snack before bed because for some reason I just get super, super hungry during the night, and that's like my like hunger time. During the day I'm like, oh, I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry. So what I have here is Publix taco chicken dip, which is delicious. And then some baby carrots and some cucumbers and a string cheese and some corn tortilla, corn. Hi, Sammy. This is my puppy, Sam. The corn one things from, I think, Nabisco. Pretty low in points. I do have like 13 points left for the day, so I kind of went a little high, had a little extra of the dip and things like that. But today was pretty good. I did my weigh-in, and I am down 5.3 pounds on my first week, so yay, go me. I did eat out a lot, so I wasn't expecting that much of a loss, but I guess not having the soda and things like that did help. So, like, even when I went out, the one time I did get, like, a unsweet tea, just to kind of keep me away from the soda, because that is one of my, like, my main triggers. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to get this video up through the weekend. I wanted to do another one. But I didn't get to it. I'm still learning how this works and how to kind of fit filming into meal prep and everything. I am going to be doing some meal prep tomorrow, so I will probably be showing that. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!